Hello and welcome to Death Rants, a Metalocalypse podcast. Broadcasting from Mordhouse, we're here to dissect animation's most brutal show. I'm Mono, and I'll see you in your nightmares, dickweeds. And she's Ciara, and she's dead because of you.
That is probably the most quoted thing in this episode.
Oh, absolutely. I'm dead because of you.
Any minor inconvenience.
Oh, yeah. But yes, we're on to DethKids. Getting to the end of season 1 now.
The one where Toki goes black metal.
Yeah, it pretty much.
Cracks me up every time. They're just ignoring him.
Yeah. Well, more or less ignoring him.
He's like weeks later.
Until they decide to kick him out of the band.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, DethKids is fun. It's more Toki being... Well, not Toki being Toki. Toki trying not to be Toki.
Yeah.
But
it's banned in their downtime as well. It's like side projects.
Yeah.
Which basically involves Squizgar fucking everything.
Well, we don't get to see much of that.
Oh, and Pickles being violently drunk.
Yeah, it's mostly just Pickles, Nathan, and Murderface. But before we go into that, will we go for our usual summary?
Summer.
Fed up of being the kid-friendly member of Death Clock, Toki drops the innocence and sweetness in favour of blood and brutality, and a flamethrower. Meanwhile, Murderface takes on a side project, Nathan takes on Shakespeare, and Pickles takes on all the booze.
And Squizgar takes on everything.
And yeah, Squizgar takes on all the ladies of varying ages.
What was it? Milfs,
G-Milfs, and soon-to-be Milfs.
He's looking to, restock his stable of something?
FBLs, I forgot to look up what that was, and it's too late to look it up now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it starts with the Death Clock Minute, where we find out what all the band are up to.
Okay, what's the name of the host of the Death Clock Minute?
I don't know.
He just got hit by an asteroid.
Look, it took me like 8 episodes to figure out what the name of the guy from the Tribunal was.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe somewhere around season 4 I'll get back to you on his name. But yeah,
I like the Death Clock Minutes. I want the clock with the wonky feet arms.
Yes. No, Death Clock Minute's good, but it's Nathan's doing Shakespeare, Squizgar's doing everybody, Pickles is drinking all the booze.
Yeah, because somebody started a rumour that he doesn't drink as much as he says he does, and he's and the cutaway to him is fantastic.
Oh, Pickles in this episode, I love drunk Pickles. He's great.
No, the season 1 not blooper, but the special of him ordering the rock and roll fries.
That is so one of my favourites, but I think...
End of Lift Camp.
Yeah, Pickles' End of Lift Camp. That's gotta be my favourite.
Yeah, the super drunk Pickles when he's got the panda eyes.
Yeah.
And like one eye is just doing its own thing.
Yeah, and Murderface is going to be finally doing Planet Piss.
Yeah. Nubbler's on board.
Toki is left off the Death Clock Minute again, and he is not happy. But he's at some kids' award.
He's at a prestigious award ceremony. It's all set up like they're in nice suits. Like Charles, they're in a suit.
Yeah,
like a nice suit.
And then he gets gunged.
Yeah, and it's like it's the most the highest award in Argentina, and whatever it is roughly like Kids' Choice Award.
Nickelodeon's Kids' Choice Award. He gets gunged.
Also, I do not appreciate the big giant evil clown theater mouth thing.
No.
Well, Candyman.
We'll move on from it then because it's credits and straight into the Tribunal.
Yeah. Because he's like, I fucking hate kids. I was like, yeah, I'm with you, Toki. And then,
credits and Tribunal where we get introduced to Professor Jerry Gustav Mongoldink.
Who should never be allowed within 500 foot of a child.
Well, look, we'll get back to him in a minute, okay? Well, just hold on to that thought for trivia, okay? And get your phone ready because I'm going to need you to get your phone ready for trivia too.
Okay, I'm holding it. He's finally stopped chewing my hand.
That's a cat she's talking about, not me, by the way. The Tribunal talk about how bad it would be if all the kids are raised on
do you
death
remember
metal
hippies?
via Toki. Yeah, do you remember hippies? That was how bad it was with just like mushrooms and flowers and light guitar music. Imagine what a whole generation raised on metal would be like. And I'm like, yeah, cool.
Yeah,
I'm down for it.
Because pretty much every metalhead I've ever met in my life has been fairly fucking sane.
Yeah, but the Tribunal aren't down for it.
No.
And Toki is not down for working with the Wish for Something Foundation.
The Wish for Something?
I just love the footballer who's like, this is Juliet Summersengardel.
Yeah, because even the dying kid has to have a weird name.
And the football player's like, I can't pronounce this.
Yeah.
But yeah, Charles is back with us very briefly.
To be like, hey Toki,
the Wish for Something Foundation wants you to be their spokesperson, and Toki's like, no, and he's like, but this is for dying kids, and Toki's like, oh, good.
Everyone's like, damn, Toki.
You know what I mean? That Toki, he's like, yeah, I do. I just love the way he says good.
Yeah.
Cracks me up every time.
And he's like, if you want to do something for the kids, you do it.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm sick of having to do all this. I pass, is what I'm saying. Like, I pass, and they're like, but they're dying kids.
Why don't I just sit around
good.
and be drunk like Pickles? And Pickles has got like the one eye's blinking out of sync with the other one.
Yeah, surrounded by bottles of booze.
Just swaying slightly in the chair.
But yeah, Toki storms off and coats himself in blood and
spikes and goes very Iron Maiden-y.
Yeah, gets a flamethrower and burns his teddy bear.
Aww. And then just proceeds to wander around the castle like a gremlin.
Just going and like talking in a silly voice.
Yeah.
A silly black metal voice.
Yeah. Like you're drawing the pentagram in blood on the wall.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay.
Meanwhile, Murderface...
You want to go sit in a forest and cry?
Murderface is not doing anything.
No,
he's been sitting on a sofa for 5 hours with Nubler, effectively going, yep, time to get started.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of slapping your knees and going, well.
Yeah, but just repeatedly.
Yeah. Nathan. Eventually they kind of managed to coax him into the booth.
That's not till later, because we see Nathan in the booth with Pickles.
And he's getting Pickles, he's getting paid like $1 billion to record all of the works of William Shakespeare.
Yeah.
And he wants Pickles to engineer it, because he's getting paid a lot of money and he doesn't have to pay, he wants to keep it all. Yeah. And he just wanted to pay somebody, and Pickles
so he's not paying Pickles.
Yeah, and Pickles is really fucking drunk. Like, there's even more empty booze bottles and shit. And
Pickles' best moment is obviously when he forgets to press record.
Yeah.
But he's like, that's the bad news. Here's the good news. I'm sorry.
And Nathan's got like no voice left. It's like a couple of hours later.
Yeah.
It sounds painful.
The horse, no. Oh, and if you want the
whole thing is on the special features.
Yeah, but I think it's up on YouTube as well. If you want to listen to Nathan Explosion read a whole lot of Shakespeare. It's not all of the works of Shakespeare.
No, it's just a chunk.
But it is quite a good bit. And it's after that we see Murderface actually recording something.
Find the damn beat!
I found some of the lyrics in the quotes. It's I am piss and you are piss and caves are piss, the sky is piss and lights are piss and cars are piss and books are piss and every single thing in the universe is piss.
Okay, he's a lyrical genius.
Yes, he is. Lyrical genius, voice of a generation.
But it's so funny because Nubler's like shouting down, find the downbeat.
Find the downbeat, yeah.
Nubler's eyes intrigue me because
doing the whole chameleon thing.
Yeah, because your brain wouldn't be able to process that. You would get violently motion sick because your balance it would fuck with your balance so much that you'd just be puking constantly. Which would be hilarious. But yeah, like, and then he's like, cool, it's Pro Tools, we got enough.
Yeah, basically. You got really? Yeah, it's fine, we'll do it. It's Pro Tools.
It's Pro Tools, it's fine, we got enough.
Fix it in post.
Yeah. It's the complete opposite of fuck it, we'll do it live.
Basically, yeah. But Toki we're wandering around the house, burning
it literally cuts to like weeks later and he's just wandering around Mordhouse setting shit on fire going, and nobody seems to give a shit and he wanders into the sitting room and they're like...
Well, that's when they give a shit.
Poor Nathan sitting there wrapped with a scarf.
Yeah, I don't know actually weeks after, but...
It says weeks later.
Oh, his voice is still fucked.
Yeah.
And the band are pretty pissed off with Toki at this point, and they're like, "Yeah, let's kick him out."
He's just scuttling around behind them, setting shit on fire.
Last week it was Toki suggesting they kick Murderface out,
yeah,
and this week it's Murderface suggesting they kick Toki out, and or kill him.
Pickles' suggestion.
Yeah, it might be my quote for the week.
What pillowcase, bar soap, bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, brain damage.
Cornfield,
bang, funeral. As Charles is saying, well, look, I can prepare the paperwork.
Yeah, Charles is like, well, if you want, I can get the paperwork ready. Like, there's no hesitation.
Well, no, but he says, I can do that, but we can kind of I have like another trick up my sleeve, basically, and goes and gives Toki the DVD from Juliet.
Yeah.
And Toki sits down and watches it, and it's Juliet's song about how she can't wait to be brutal. Toki has his like kind of vision that's part of the video.
I love the video when it goes proper like Toki vision, where it's the pastels and the cutesy, the monsters.
Pickles showing up drunk.
I
get to sing. Fuck you, dickweed. Fuck you too.
And he's like, I'm gonna go
lie down now, everybody.
This big balloon pile.
Drunk Pickles is the best.
Pickles in any one of Toki's songs, because when he's the hamburger
time one, he's also hammered in that as well. Yeah, no, I love Drunk Pickles. I'll always love
and he's
Drunk
always
Pickles.
in his underpants. And they're never flattering underpants. Dude, you're a multi-billionaire. Ditch the tidy-whities. It's not a good look.
He cleans his own toilet in his bedroom, or unclogs his own toilet in his bedroom. He has tissues with his name written on the box.
I know.
But yeah, the song has its intended effect. Well, the intended effect that CFO wanted, which is that Toki,
like, kind of comes to his senses.
Yeah, comes to his senses. It's like, oh no, I'm sorry, and he runs outside to the little girl, and she's dead.
She's dead.
Oh, sorry, we skipped over the bit where Toki's in the room and the band are with Juliet. And Nathan's like, oh, it's okay, don't be sad, you're gonna go up big and strong. Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah.
Squidcar officer a
guitar lollipop,
and
when she says no, yeah, he's like, oh, okay, fine, fuck you.
But yeah, that's while Toki's watching the song, and then he runs outside, and no, she's already dead.
She's already dead.
The credits roll,
and there's maggots in the eyes,
and we get the I'm dead because of you, and Toki screaming the whole time, and we get a small little bit then at the very end of
Nubler
and Murderface listening back to and he's like, oh, is that my vocals?
Can we auto-tune that?
Wait, is that auto-tune? No. Can we auto-tune it? It's your shit, we can do whatever we want.
Yeah, it's your project. Like, it's Pro Tools.
That's how the episode ends, which I find it's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Because normally they would end on the whatever's interspersed throughout the credits.
Yeah. And it's a weird little aside. And I think they just couldn't work it in somewhere else, but didn't want to trash it.
I suppose because they go straight from
the song into him running outside,
into him getting fired,
him dead.
Into them talking about him getting fired, and straight into the song.
Yeah. There's nowhere really to put it.
I don't think it's not funny enough to be a full on after the credits like zinger either.
No,
it's a bit
Turkey.
weird. No, it's no Mace Turkey. But that is the episode. We have a relatively small kill count this week. Just Juliet.
Oh.
Yeah. So straight into metal trivia.
I guess I didn't know that stuff was metal.
And where last week we had fuck all trivia, this week I have absolutely loads. Juliet Sarmang's Dandel.
I'm so sorry if that's somebody's actual surname that I just laughed at. That is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the trivia.
But again, we come from the land of really weird names with extra letters.
And then Professor Jerry Gustav Mangolding, both introduced, one of whom dies straight away. Deathhawk Minute was introduced. Murderface has at least 5 bass tracks in the Planet Piss song he records in this episode.
Where he's shouting, where's the bass?
Oh, that's part of the lyrics.
Yeah.
Is where's the bass, Planet Piss, everything is piss.
Oh, right.
I thought the same. I thought he was just screaming. Because it's when he's saying find the downbeat.
And he's like, where's the bass?
No, yeah, they're supposed to be the lyrics. Where was I? Los Niños Favoritico.
Yeah.
Which is somewhat broken Spanish, translating to the favoritish children. Is nearly a straight copy of Nickelodeon's Kid Choice Awards, even featuring the slime tribute at the end. Juliet Smrmla is the first person we have seen succumb to Toki's supposed curse.
Oh, yes.
The typeface Juliet uses at the beginning of her video is called Comic Sans. It is usually seen as a generic novice font and often indicates amateurish work in popular culture. Weird bit of trivia to have in there.
Well, considering Comic Sans was designed for comic books to stop letters running together and creating things like fuck.
Instead of flick.
Yeah, but used outside of that context, yes, no. The
3 abstract figures that can be seen in the dresser in Juliet's recording room are also featured vastly enlarged in the dreamlike sequence of the song from Toki.
So cute.
In fact, she and young Toki are literally sitting in the giant open mouth of one of them at the end of the video. The song, A Song for Toki, features similar melody to the song Come Sail Away by Styx. Juliet appears to be strumming a video game controller in the shape.
Yeah, it is a Guitar Hero.
A rock band or a Guitar Hero one. Former president of Argentina, Nestor Kirchner, gives Toki the award for his work with kids. And here's the one that I want you to have your phone ready for. Professor Jerry Gustav Mangoldink, who you said should never be allowed near kids, is clearly based on Captain Kangaroo. I'd just like you to look up Captain Kangaroo. He's a kids entertainer from America.
Oh...
Kids entertainer.
Oh, and they rip on English people for Jimmy Savile.
Are you defending Jimmy Savile?
No. But
Jimmy Savile didn't look like a rapist, but was.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that guy isn't, but looks like one.
Why is his hair cut like that?
Anyway, that's all the trivia for this week. On to guests.
Sorry, I'm still stuck on the Captain Kangaroo thing.
No, we're on to guests.
Christ. Oh, he went to jail.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, apparently.
Was it for fiddling kids?
I don't... Oh, no, it's just rumours.
Rumours that he went to jail?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
But he was also lead guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Apparently.
No. Anyway, guests.
I know who you are.
The German version of this episode
Yes.
has Doro voicing Juliet. Doro is like a massive German metal singer.
Okay.
Yeah, like German rock royalty. And our favourite corpse grinder
Yay.
is the footballer who can't pronounce Juliet's surname. But that's okay, because neither can I. 2 songs this week. Kind of. We have a song for Toki.
How long shall I wait to celebrate my unforgiving hate?
And we have Planet Piss.
Go! I am pissing, you are pissing, James the pissing, Sky is pissing, Mike is pissing, Carter is pissing, Book is pissing, Em is pissing, Dean is pissing, Noah is pissing, Alan's pissing. Find the downbeat! Where's the beat?
Yeah, the Planet Piss song, not good.
It's just kind of
There.
there. The song for Toki song is
Like,
a
it's not
Toki
supposed
song.
to be because it's Murderface. It's not supposed to be good. Yeah.
No, it's got 5 bass tracks in there, and the man can't play bass. So, most awesome moment of the episode.
Oh, darn, that's awesome. That's really awesome.
That's a hard one.
The collection of moments for me. Pickles drunkenness.
Just Pickles.
Just Pickles
being
drunkenness in
drunk.
general.
I think there's a bit where Nathan's talking about kicking Toki out of the band and he's just scuttling behind him.
Yeah.
And it's just the way that Toki goes past. It's a bit like that bit in Birdman where Peanut just does the funny walk off.
Yeah.
And it cracks me up every single fucking time. It's just him scuttling past, setting shit on fire while they're all talking about kicking him out of the band.
Yeah, that's
and
fair
he's
enough.
just making these random like noises.
Most brutal then?
Oh, that's brutal.
Most brutal is probably the Juliet reveal.
I'm dead because of you.
I'm dead because of you.
Yeah, purely because it's going to be absolutely devastating to Toki. Like, I mean, in and of itself.
Every time it cuts back to her in the credits, it's like she's more decayed.
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
there's
Oh yeah,
maggots in her
that's
eyes
pretty
and
brutal as
stuff.
well. But
The effect
it will have on poor Toki is more
every
brutal.
single fucking time. But yeah, I'm dead because of you was shouted at people and everything.
Oh yeah. Favorite quote then?
Don't quote me on that.
Or is it going to just be I'm dead because of you?
No, that does get used an awful lot, but yeah, probably the same one as you.
I do like MILF G-MILFs and soon to be MILFs.
And
Toki's delivery of good in response to them being dead kids.
But no,
okay, alright. Here's what you do.
Yeah.
He sleeps, sack, bar of soap, brain damage, cornfield, gun, pew, funeral.
Yeah. Well, it's bar soap, bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have started that one a few times. Been like, it's kind of like that our mate's favourite saying, gotta hit them with a sweet bag of Florida oranges.
Oh, well, that's a quote from Family Guy.
Yeah.
Right, just Zaz then.
There are 2 kinds of shows out there. Those with and those without Zaz.
How many banana stickers this week?
I think this one's an 8. It's fun. I could do with a bit more, less murder face.
I kind of like them because the Planet Piss thing it becomes an ongoing thing, so this kind of sets it up.
Of how much
so
he's like incapable of doing it.
Yeah, I don't mind it being there. For me, it's a 7. 7 banana stickers. Yeah. Similar kind of reasoning. Yeah, it is a good episode, but it's not like super hilarious the whole way through or anything like that. No. You know what I mean? It's not bad either. Obviously, it's just
there's some that are very house centric that are fucking hilarious, like the one where they're redecorating and Murderface is like soundscape.
Well, I think part of it for me as well, that the reason that this gets a 7 is because every time, like, we often would, it's rare we'd watch an episode in isolation. We're normally watching the show chunks of episodes at a time, and I know that after this episode comes Death Clown.
Yeah.
And I love that one so much.
The opening of Death Clown is amazing.
I'm just like, can we get to Death Clown
already? Yeah,
because
this one is kind of sandwiched between murder facing, which and then there's this episode, and then you get Death Clown.
This is a Toki heavy episode,
and the next episode is quite Toki
heavy, but it's way funnier.
Yeah,
it's way better, and I think just purely by comparison, that's why I kind of give it a 7.
And it goes back to Toki being the very sweet and innocent and childlike.
Yeah, he's much better. Screw that psychological mumbo jumbos. I just like to laugh.
Yeah, like, and it is fun to see him as the little gremlin going around being like, eh.
Oh yeah, no, it's
and
funny,
like losing his top, and being like, good, I hope they die.
He's better next week.
Yeah.
So that's DethKids.
Yep.
And as mentioned, next week is going to be Death Clown. And I cannot wait. I cannot wait. But in the meantime, as ever, thanks for joining us, guys. And if you want, you can head back and listen to some of our previous episodes or our other podcasts, Monorants the Boys and Monorants at the Movies. Or you can come and chat with us on Blue Sky at Death Rants, or send your own rants to monorantspodcast@gmail.com. And we'll catch you all next week. Bye bye.
Sounds fun.